Imagine a world where the air is crisp, the oceans teem with life, and forests stretch as far as the eye can see, a world that has nurtured humanity for millennia. Yet, this world, our only home, is at a crossroads. From the melting ice caps to the vanishing species, Earth's delicate balance is under threat like never before. But amidst the challenges lies an opportunity, a chance to rewrite our story and safeguard this blue planet for generations to come. Will we rise to the occasion and protect the only home we've ever known, or will we let it slip through our fingers? The choice is ours, and the time to act is now. The story of Earth begins over 4.5 billion years ago, a fiery ball of molten rock, huddling through space. Over eons, it cooled, and water vapor condensed into vast oceans, giving rise to the first sparks of life. Today, Earth is a vibrant tapestry of ecosystems, each thread intricately woven into the next. From the dense Amazon rainforest, often called the lungs of the planet, to the sprawling Sahara Desert, Earth's landscapes are as diverse as they are breathtaking. The oceans, covering more than 70% of the planet's surface, are home to an astonishing array of life, from the tiniest plankton to the majestic blue whale, the largest creature to have ever existed. These ecosystems are not just beautiful, they are vital. They regulate our climate, provide food, and sustain the very air we breathe. But Earth's story is not just one of natural wonder. It is also a story of human connection. For thousands of years, humans have lived in harmony with the land, drawing sustenance from its resources while respecting its limits. Indigenous cultures around the world have long understood the importance of this balance, viewing Earth not as a resource to be exploited, but as a living entity to be revered. The Maori of New Zealand speak of Papachuanuku, the Earth Mother, while the Native American Lakota tribe holds Make, the Earth, as sacred. These traditions remind us that our relationship with the planet is not one of dominance, but of interdependence. Yet, in the blink of an eye, geologically speaking, this balance has been disrupted. The Industrial Revolution marked a turning point, as humans began to harness fossil fuels on an unprecedented scale. Factories sprung up, cities expanded, and technology advanced at a breakneck pace. While these developments brought prosperity and progress, they also came at a cost. Carbon dioxide levels in the atmosphere have soared, trapping heat and driving global temperatures to record highs. Glaciers, which have stood for millennia, are retreating at alarming rates. The Arctic, once a frozen wilderness, is now experiencing summers with little to no ice. Rising sea levels threaten to swallow coastal cities, while extreme weather events, hurricanes, wildfires, and droughts are becoming more frequent and severe. The oceans, too, are under siege. Overfishing has depleted fish stocks, leaving millions who rely on the sea for food and livelihoods vulnerable. Coral reefs, often referred to as the rainforests of the sea, are dying en masse due to warming waters and acidification. These reefs, which support a quarter of all marine life, are not just biological wonders. They are also economic powerhouses, generating billions of dollars through tourism and fisheries. Their loss would be catastrophic, not just for marine ecosystems, but for humanity as well. Amidst these challenges, however, there is hope. Across the globe, individuals, communities, and nations are stepping up to protect our planet. Renewable energy sources like solar and wind are becoming more affordable and accessible, offering a cleaner alternative to fossil fuels. Countries like Iceland and Costa Rica are leading the way, generating nearly all their electricity from renewable sources. Innovations in technology are also playing a crucial role. Electric vehicles are reducing emissions, while advancements in agriculture are helping farmers grow more food with less land and water. Grassroots movements are also making a difference. Young activists like Greta Thunberg have inspired millions to demand action on climate change, while organizations like the Ocean Cleanup are working to rid the oceans of plastic pollution. Communities are coming together to plant trees, restore wetlands, and protect endangered species. These efforts, though small in isolation, are part of a larger tapestry of change, a testament to the power of collective action. But the fight to save our planet is far from over. The window to avert the worst impacts of climate change is narrowing, and the stakes could not be higher. Scientists warn that if global temperatures rise by more than 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels, the consequences could be irreversible. Yet, even in the face of such daunting challenges, there is reason to believe that we can rise to the occasion. History has shown that humanity is capable of extraordinary feats when we come together with a shared purpose. Earth is more than just a planet. It is our home. It is the only place in the universe where we know life exists, a fragile oasis in the vastness of space. Its beauty, its diversity, and its resilience are a testament to the wonders of nature. But it is also a reminder of our responsibility to protect, to preserve, and to cherish. The choices we make today will shape the future of this blue planet. Not just for ourselves, but for generations to come. The story of Earth is still being written, and we hold the pen. Let us ensure that it is a story of hope, of healing, and of harmony. For in the end, Earth is not just the only home we know, it is the only home we have. The story of Earth is far from over. As the sun rises each day, it illuminates a world teeming with potential and possibility. The challenges we face are immense, but so too is our capacity for innovation, compassion, and resilience. Every action we take, no matter how small, ripples outward, shaping the future of our planet. From the farmer planting trees on degraded land to the engineer designing carbon-neutral cities, each of us has a role to play in this grand narrative. In the heart of the Amazon, indigenous communities continue to fight for their ancestral lands, standing as guardians of the forest. In the Arctic, scientists work tirelessly to understand the rapidly changing climate, their findings guiding global policy. On the shores of the Pacific, volunteers gather to clean beaches, their efforts a testament to the power of collective action. These stories, though diverse, are united by a common thread, a deep love for Earth and a determination to protect it. The journey ahead is not without its obstacles. There will be setbacks and moments of doubt, but there will also be triumphs. The first time a city runs entirely on renewable energy, the day a species once thought extinct is rediscovered, the moment a child plants their first tree. These are the milestones that will define our path forward. They remind us that change is possible, that hope is not lost, and that the future is still ours to shape. As we look to the stars, we are reminded of how rare and precious our planet truly is. Among the billions of galaxies and trillions of planets, Earth stands alone as a beacon of life. Its blue oceans, green forests, and swirling clouds are a testament to the beauty and complexity of the natural world. But it is also a fragile world, one that requires our care and stewardship. The choices we make today, how we consume, how we innovate, how we coexist, will determine the legacy we leave behind. The story of Earth is a story of interconnectedness. It is a story of how the flutter of a butterfly's wings can influence the weather, how the health of the oceans affects the air we breathe, and how the actions of one generation can shape the fate of many. It is a story that belongs to all of us, and one that we must write together. So let us rise to the challenge. Let us honor the wisdom of those who came before us, and the dreams of those who will follow. Let us protect the forests, cleanse the oceans, and heal the land. Let us build a future where humanity lives in harmony with nature, where the beauty of Earth is preserved for all to cherish. For in the end, this blue planet is not just our home, it is our legacy, our responsibility, and our greatest gift. And its story, our story, is one worth fighting for.